YouTube, it's Tone back with another one for you today. And this one is interesting. I think that you're gonna find this interesting. So I was inspired to make this little slide because I was I talk a lot of shit on Facebook and then here on this thing. We'll do it until they fucking shut the motherfucker down. So the thing is that they are debt collectors. So the people that you're dealing with in the courts and the streets, they're all corporations essentially, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm also going to tell you why Title 15 of the United States Code, Consumer Protection-Act, actually applies when you're dealing with these people, because they are corporate entities teaming up against you, which is a monopoly, and there's laws against that. So these are all separate corporate entities. The people that you're dealing with are the faces of these corporate entities and these corporate structures. So I was inspired because I went on today, and whenever I go on there, I say shit briefly, and I hope that you people look this shit up to do your own research. I go everywhere and drop keys. That's all the fuck I mean, I talk shit too, but for the most part, I drop motherfucking keys. So when you see some shit, look that shit up, because it fucking means something. And then you're supposed to be able to put the pieces of the puzzle together. That's what this whole shit is about. That's what life is about. It's a fucking riddle for you to fucking decode. You know what I mean? Everything is fucking coded. Not only in numbers, it's veiled in symbols. Numbers fucking everywhere that you go, right? It's only here that we put shit so randomly, and the English language alone is a fucking lie. It's a mishmash of fucking a bunch of different languages. It's fucking witchcraft. It spells the whole fucking languages. You people don't even know what the fuck it's saying, what it means, and what it's really doing to your atmosphere. You literally put spells on yourself with your words. The words are magic. Magic. I mean, words are magic, essentially. And magic is a mathematical working. So you have to understand that numbers and letters are coded with numbers. It is what it is. I mean, letters are symbols. They were made from numbers. Letters are bent numbers. That's what the fuck that they are. There is only numbers. So anyway, I'm getting off track. So Title 15, Consumer Protection, they are third-party collectors. Stop that dead. So many things you can do. This is what I said on Facebook. This dude's like, can you please elaborate to a degree which will provide some insight and sense of direction? I can appreciate that because I'm pretty vague about what I said. But I did say Title 15, and you could have just typed that the fuck into Google. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't. So here we are now, and I'll fucking do it for you. So you do not have a contract with these people. A random cop with a printed out high school diploma created debt out of thin air on the street. Do you know him? Right? So then you have 5 people teaming up on you in court, making claims to some shit that they had no part of. Do you know them? They are third-party debt collectors, corporate entities by way of force. Title 15 Consumer Protection certainly applies. We are in bankruptcy. What the fuck do they expect from you? They have to discharge that fucking nonsense. They need you to direct them. And they do need you to fucking direct them. But you don't know who the fuck you are. You don't know who they are. So you let them do what the fuck that they want. So they fucking do what they want. But there's laws against that shit, and I'm going to show them to you. Right here, we'll start with this. You're going to need to... So this here, and then we're going to get into the DUNS numbers and all that shit. How you find their fucking EINs, their TINs and all that. You bring that shit in the court with your Title 15 and all that, and they're going to have to shut it the fuck down. All that they're doing is trying to collect the debt. These charges are all commercial in nature, even though they call them crimes and shit like that. You can call a fucking hamburger a cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? Or fucking ham sandwich a cheeseburger. It doesn't fucking make it one. But these motherfuckers do that dumb shit hoping that you don't catch it. So that's all it is. A fucking sleight of hand. The fucking magicians with a fucking black dress up there. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Come on. It's all fucking designed to fuck you up, confuse you, so that way they can do whatever they want. So the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, right? FDCPA 15 United States Code 1692, which became effective March 20th, 1978, was designed to eliminate abusive, deceptive, and unfair debt collection practices. In addition, the federal law, 15 United States Code 1692, protects reputable debt collectors from unfair competition and encourages consistent state action to protect consumers from abuses in debt collection. So, and what they're doing is teaming up on you to fucking pull that bullshit on you. It's a fucking monopoly with 5 different separate corporate entities, right? The judge is working for one corporation, the prosecutor's working for one. Who the fuck does the bailiff work for? How many prosecutors do you fucking need there? You know what I'm saying? The cop is working for a separate fucking corporate entity. They're all trying to fucking rob you. That's what their fucking job is, bro. And so look, check this shit out. So we go even further down here, and this shit fucking inspired me to look up the CARES Act in Congress. I'm gonna show you what the fuck's going on. So chapter 115, I don't know what the fuck that these chemicals are. Substances, emerging contaminants. Chapter 116, Corona, Economic Stabilization, CARES Act. And when I saw the CARES Act, mind you, all these private corporations out here spraying you motherfuckers with all these chemtrails and shit, and they could all be hit with this shit too, because there's laws against that shit too. So when they talked about the CARES Act, look, I'm going to show you what the fuck's going on with the CARES Act. Because this is fucking interesting too. You're going to like this one. So, look at when the fucking Corona started, right? I don't even know when the fuck it started. I mean, the shit was all bullshit from jump anyway. So, you go into Congress, right? 2017, 2018, they signed the CARES Act into place. Comprehensive Addiction Reform, Education, and Safety Act of whatever, right? Really, you know that all the stimulus checks and all the money that they robbed from you and sent to the hospitals, and they paid these people to fucking literally kill everybody that you fucking know, controlled fucking hit operations and shit, throwing ventilators on people that didn't need them and all that bullshit, right? So they literally paid all these motherfuckers to do that. And then the funny part about it is that you can track the money to exactly who got paid. So you niggas think you got away with that shit? Haha! Fucking idiots, bro. These people are fucking clowns. This is how dumb they are. Blatantly doing dumb shit like that. Like, niggas don't, like nobody can see that shit. And then they leave a fucking trail like this for you to fucking, for you to just put it all together. The shit is really comical at this point. I mean, you gotta fucking laugh. Laugh or cry, right? What the fuck, bro? So these niggas are retarded. Go into Congress. Look at when your man Trump signed this shit into fucking law. The CARES Act, which is what fucking provided all your stimulus checks and all that shit. This shit was signed into law 2 years before the fucking Corona even started, right? But you niggas think that shit came from China? Stop! Don't be fucking foolish. You niggas are looking real fucking foolish right now, bro. And you wonder why these motherfuckers are straight killing you. Straight killing you because you fucking morons. That's why. So this is how you prove that these people are actually corporations. You go to this place. It's called DUNS, Data Universal Numbering System. And what this does, the Data Universal Numbering System, abbreviated as DUNS, a proprietary system developed and managed by Duns & Bradstreet. This assigns unique identifier numbers, right? So it's a system developed by Duns. One of the major business credit bureaus keeps track of businesses around the world by giving each a 9-digit DUNS number. So when you go in there, you type your state in there. Type your state in there, type the police stations in there, type the fucking prosecutor's office in there, find out who the fuck the judge working for. It's a corporation, I guarantee you that. They're all private contracting fucking actors. They're all fucking actors contracted by corporations. Now you get their fucking DUNS numbers, and you bring that shit in the court with your fucking Title 15, which absolutely applies because they're corporations, and they're gonna have to shut it the fuck down. Why? Because we are in fucking bankruptcy, right? And they're trying to collect the fucking debt by throwing you in a fucking cage. Something that you could never pay because there is no fucking money. You see what the fuck's going on here? You gotta start using your fucking heads, bro. For real. And then they fucking expect you to play by the rules. And look at the shit that they're doing, right? But you want to do, you know, I mean, you move on them how you want, but that's not allowed. That's not allowed? Yeah, fucking right, bro. Yeah, right, nigga. Yeah, right. So right here, 15 United States Code, Chapter 41, Consumer Credit Protection, right? Look that shit up. That's gonna fucking apply to you. Read that shit. It's real fucking simple, right? I just put all the pieces of the puzzle together for you right here to fucking stop that shit dead in its fucking tracks because they have to. And it's all backed by United States Code, which they all fucking, which they're all fucking subject to because they take money from the fucking federal government, which makes them a fucking subdivision of them, essentially, right? And so that's what it is. What else do you fucking want? So Title 15, monopolies and combinations in restraint of trade. You don't think that's a fucking monopoly when there's 5 fucking corporations trying to jack your goddamn trust, bro? I think that's a fucking problem, a big problem. Not even a fucking little problem, a big fucking problem. But you guys don't see what the fuck's going on, and it really wouldn't take many people to get this shit straightened the fuck out. I mean, you're dealing with clowns who think that they can go to the same building every day after they fuck everybody in the goddamn country, and you can safely just go ahead and punch in and fucking sit down like you run this shit. You niggas out of your fucking mind. So this is what's really going on. Use your heads. That's what I got for you for now. Until we meet again.